Hi my Pitty friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Jenny here from the Pitty Crafter. Oops. And I am back with a video of two finished journals. These, even though Christmas in July is over, these will be, if you're watching this video, these are already in my shop. And I'm trying to catch up on my Christmas because it's coming up. And these were I had already started them and they were unfinished. So I just wanted to finish them so that I can put all my Christmas stuff away and start working on fall. This is the last of it. I already closed my boxes. They're put away. So this will be the last of my Christmas journal flip through until the actual Christmas season, which I think I'll start between, I have a few craft fairs in November, so I was gonna start my Christmas season during Thanksgiving weekend, but I might start it probably at the end of October. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, this was what I have done, and let's get started. So there's two journals. And they come with ephemera packs, and I'll open one of them at the end so that you can see. So let's start with, let's start with this one that's already open. So this is Fabric Journal. It has a Santa Claus, and the Santa Claus has all of these greenery around him and some berries. It has kind of like a cream colored background, and there's a lot of black on him, and I sewed with black thread and I put a black eyelet. So because I did that, I decided to cover the spine with this cute little black lace right here. And this is the back. It's the same Santa fabric. And I really can't remember where I got this. There is a part of me that wants to say that I got this on Temu last year, a while ago, but I really can't remember because I started this cover last year. I just hadn't finished sewing in the signatures and all that kind of thing. It does have 4 book corners right here. This is kind of like a brass colored, so it does have them in the front and in the back. The closure is going to be these 2 ribbons. This is kind of a beige, different types of brown or beige color with that little black, almost looks like you sewed around it kind of color. And I don't remember, I know I put it in one of my haul videos, but I really can't remember where I got it. And then just a little satiny glossy thin red ribbon. So it's going to be these 2 for the closures. Okay, and then you just tie it in a bow or however you want to tie it. And if it's too long, I try to give you a lot of extra, but if it's too long, you can, snip it, whatever you want to do. So as you can see, there is nothing here in the front. There is ephemera in here and a few decorations. So this isn't a full-blown journal like I do my full-blown journals, but it's not a plain journal either. There is going to be different types of lace or different types of different trims on the sides, and there is going to be a few ephemera, but it is mainly going to come with an ephemera pack for you. So I'm going to use a little thing right here because since I have a craft fair tomorrow, I took all my cards. So as you can see, you can put stuff in here, stash. And this is from a kit that I got on Temu a while ago. So you have Santa here, and you're going to have a lot of writing space. Here you have a color dyed page with the little, it looks like a snowflake to me, but it is a little design. And then I put here some beige pom-pom trim. And I think I got these at Hobby Lobby, if I'm not mistaken, when they were having a sale. I think, again, I'm trying to give you some more things. This is the back of that page. Here you have, this is Christmas wrapping paper. And it's big. It was large, so I decided to make a pocket here. So you have another pocket. This is some more of that, the kit, and it's a little rocking chair in front of the Christmas tree. You're gonna have a green and white paper clip here, and it's gonna be paper clipping this tag that came with the kit. So the only thing I did was cut it, and then I used my vintage photo, and I inked all around it in the front and in the back. All right, and this does not need to be, at least in my opinion, does not need to be backed because it's kind of like a sturdy paper. This is stationery paper, and it looks like this on this side. I want to say I got it on Amazon, but not really sure. And this is another trim. This is elastic trim. I really can't remember where I got it as well. Probably Temu. I used to like to buy there. I don't buy there anymore. Like, I literally am so upset right now that I made an order, and I don't think I'm gonna order again. And it's been weeks and nothing. They already charged me. So this is this page, and this is like this for the stationery. So you have a whole lot of writing space. I gave you one of these kind of calligraphy paper, primary paper. It's already has that like kind of cream colored, almost vintage. This is some dyed paper that I got from Etsy. I really can't, again, I can't remember the shop. If I find it, I will link it. But it has that red and green, and it already came to like crunched up. So this is, let me see if I can find a small one. Maybe, let's see. So this is a really small tiny envelope that came with the pack or the kit. So I put that one there. Here's some more of the kit. I like this, and this paper is thick, you know, so I like it because you don't have to back it or sew around it. Then we have a Christmas page, which is kind of this coffee dyed cream colored already with the song The Boar's Head Carol. And I put this sticker here that came with the kit. And then more, it's double-sided. I like the music paper because it's double-sided. Here's some more of the kit. Here is this I got from Hobby Lobby. This page, it's a Christmas page with snowman, and their pages are like 50 cents or 69 cents, something like that. And here's some more of that trim. It's red and green. Sorry. And this is the back, all white. And then here you have, this is coffee dyed by myself. These are the rings from the stove that I used when I was drying it. And I put another sticker that came with the kit right here. And this is just lined paper that I coffee dyed. This is some also coffee dyed paper from an Etsy shop. And they do these beautiful designs. And then here you have some more of the kit. Blank on the other side. Here you have some green coffee dyed paper, and I did that one. Here you have some red dyed paper with the design. This is also from Etsy. And here you have these two little kind of little ephemera pieces that came with the kit, and I did stain around it with vintage photo and also in the back. You can see that. So I just put a little paper clip here for you to, you can decorate however way you want. And then this is the middle of the signature, and this is from the kit. And then what I did was there's an envelope there, and here you have the two different charms. You have a snowman, you have a Santa face right here. I was gonna say snowman. And you have a black little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and I did the black because of the front. Okay, so you have, here's your envelope, here's the other side, and then basically kind of the same things. I'll just let you know if there's something different. Like right here, you have a big, let me try to get you another piece of ephemera or stationery or something that's big. You have a big pocket right here that you could almost put like a big piece of paper. So this is a side pocket, so you can put stuff all the way up. Okay, so there's Santa right there. Leave this here just in case. Here you have some more of those little kind of ephemera pieces right there, and they're also stained in the back with vintage photo. And some more of the kits, some more of the coffee dyed beige paper that said Merry Christmas. This is the other side. This is some of my own lined paper, and I put the last sticker right there. And there is, you're gonna see that there's a page with some more stickers. This is the back. Here is some more trim, more of the kit, and here is the rest of the stickers. So they're circular right here, as you can see. They're circle stickers, and I gave you 3. You have 3 right there, and this came from the kit as well. This is the other side, the back side of the music paper. This is from the kit. Some more dyed, the back side of the dyed paper. Sorry. Here you have some more writing paper. This is the other side of the stationery, and I did put here, I forgot to tell you that I put a trim right here, a trim here. So I put 4 trims on each side, a trim here. This is the green one. Here you have the other pocket right here. A little glue. I love this little Christmas girl. And this is, like I said before, this is the wrapping paper. Here you have the pom-poms. And here is the end. So, yep. So this is, I guess I'm gonna call this like Santa, like Santa Claus, when I put it on my Etsy. And you can go over there and, you know, as of today, that's what it's going to be called, and then you can go and see it. So that's this one. Give me one moment. All right, I'm back. Sorry, my dog was barking at nothing. So this is the second one that I finished. It's the same. I used the same kit. You're just going to see different images, and some of the ephemera in here and decorations are going to be different. And this is going to be poinsettia, sorry, because of this here. Sorry, this is the back and this is the front. So in the front you get this cute ruffle, which is part of the spine, and in the back you get this. Okay, so I tied it with so let me untie it. You do have a silver eyelet here. You do have book corners. They are silver on all 4 corners. So you're gonna have here some rickrack and some lace. So you have green rickrack and red lace, and that is what's going to be your binding. Okay, so you can take this out. I left you plenty of ribbon here, and this is also going to have all of these fun trims. Okay, so I used 4 and 4 on each side, and again the same thing. So it's fabric covered, one signature, that the other one was as well. So here you have a pocket, a deep pocket, so it goes all the way down. Okay, here you have the kit. Like I said, the other one started with Santa. Here you have this cute little girl, starts with this one, and you have a green and white paper clip right here, and it's going to be clipping some fun things in the back. So off the bat here you have the stickers, the round stickers, and I gave you 3. And oops, I'd love to stick. Let me see this one. There you go, sticker. Okay, so I gave you 3. Here you have some red dyed paper, and it has this design with the leaves and the flowers, and I thought that was cool. Then I gave you this trim, and I forgot to kind of trim this off because we have some excess here. So let's do it while I'm doing the video. So this trim definitely I got from Temu. I do know that. Okay, it's a little green trim right here. This is the back. And then here you have some of this, manuscript paper, you know, learning how to write with the lines. And this is already like beige color. And then I put one of the stickers that came with the kit right here in this corner. And then I put a sticker right here from the, from just that I had in my stash. And then here you have another page from the kit. And then here you have a green paper clip that's holding this journal card. And I did use vintage photo to stain around it. So that's that one. Here you have some more of that wrapping paper, that Christmas wrapping paper right here. And then this one also has a pocket right here. And this is some of that dyed paper, red and green, from Etsy that I found, an Etsy shop. And you have a pocket here from the kit, a big pocket that you can put things. Isn't she sweet? This is the back side of it. And this is the kit again, digital kit, not digital, sorry, I didn't mean to say that, a bot kit from Temu. This is stationery paper, lots of glue that I left everywhere. And this side is this kind of teal blue with snowflakes. I put another trim right here, a white trim. And this side is where you write. It starts here, but on the other side you have some writing space here, and you have a Christmas tree. Angels We Have Heard on High is the song here, the music that I have here, the music paper on this side. And then here we have some coffee dye. This one's coffee dyed by myself as well. It has the rings from the stove. This is line paper, and I put another sticker from the kit right there. This is also from the kit, Mr. Santa himself. This is a poinsettia paper. I thought it went well with this one. And this I also got at Hobby Lobby. And here is some red trim that I'm going to, right here, trim it. There you go. And let's see, here you have two little pockets. So I put one here and one here, so you can put whatever you would like in these two little cute little pockets. And this is a green dyed paper with the design from Etsy. Here you have one of another page from the kit, and here you have two. Those little pieces of ephemera also have been stained in the front and in the back with vintage photo. The next page here to your right is going to be a green coffee dyed paper, and I did this myself. And here you have some more of that coffee dyed paper, but it is with a design also from Etsy. And here you have another trim that I have to trim off. Can't believe I forgot to trim these pieces, right? So let's trim it here. And you have the flap of an envelope, and this is going to be the middle, which is this one. And then here you have a candy cane and a Christmas tree. And these are your two charms, and you can leave them there, you can take them off, however you would like. Here's the other side of the envelope. Here is the other side of the coffee dyed paper, which also needs to be trimmed. This lace here, this lace trim, and this ribbon trim. This is more like ribbon than lace, you know, but it's a trim. Okay. And this is the other side. Here you have a tag, coffee dyed on the back and all around. I mean coffee dyed, ugh. Vintage photo stained on the back and all around. And you have this red, kind of like red metallic paper clip. Some more lace. This one is a lace trim. Okay. And as I said, you know, I'm going to go to a craft fair tomorrow. So if some of these things get sold there, I will definitely take them off of my Etsy shop. But it's because they were sold, not because of any other reason. But if not, they will be there on my Etsy shop. So if you go there tomorrow, I'll probably take them off on Sunday. Or right in the afternoon on Saturday when they get sold, if they do. If they're still there, it means that they are available. You can email me or ask for in the comments. This is the back of the coffee dyed paper. You have a pocket right here. And this is like a side pocket, corner pocket right here from the kit. And this is the stationery. This is where you write. Some more trim right here. This is from the kit. Dyed paper. Here you have some more wrapping paper. Here you have the last two of the ephemera with a paper clip. Okay. So you have those. So as you can see, not so much ephemera in here, but a little bit more ephemera than the last ones that I showed you that were just the pages. Here you have a sticker that says Merry and Bright. And then here you have another sticker from the kit that is a Christmas tree. Here you have some more of that trim. Let me get this kind of out of the... This one, I apologize, but you know, we sometimes forget. That's why it's called handmade. Oops. This page is crispy and crunchy, so it's hard to bend so that I can get in there. Okay, and that's my signature. Sorry, can you see it? That's my signature. This is the page from the kit, and here is your other pocket, like this lace. So that is this for this part right here. I'm gonna show you now I don't know why I'm umming so much today. I'm going to show you I'll open just one of the packs that are gonna come with those journals. I know you can see a glare from the cellophane, that you already can see here that you get a pen. You're gonna get cards, postcards, paper, stickers. Nothing here is clipped. So let me put this up. Okay, so you're gonna get different types of tags. Okay. And then they're blank in the back. These are stickers that say to from. Okay, so I gave you 2 of those. Here you have, this is a bookmark, but you can use it as a tag. This is a handmade tag. This is just a scrap of scrapbook paper that you can use. I thought you could use it as a tag as well, or pocket, or however you want to use them. This is a piece of scrapbook paper that was left over, so I put it there. This is another piece of scrapbook paper. This is one of my 6x6 papers that I folded in like that to make a double tag, or whatever you would like. Here you have a pocket, double tag, just a piece of ephemera with a 6x6 paper. Here you have a pocket. Okay, and yep, the pocket right there. You have another tag. This one's made by was made by myself with washi tape, and then I backed it so that you can write. You're gonna have a Christmas napkin. Right, I'm gonna make a mess. Here you have, before I open that, here you're gonna have for your December daily if you would like. So stickers all the way till the 24th. In here you're gonna have the little pieces of ephemera, including the stickers, and this is a Christmas envelope. You're gonna have playing cards as well. It's not supposed to be in there. So 4 playing cards, another 2 from, this one's Santa. These are just all sorts of different stickers. This is a tag. This one as well. This is a 2 from sticker. Here you have some chipboard pieces. This is from an Echo Park collection. You also have some ephemera and more stickers. This is a magnetic paper clip or bookmark, however you want to call it. Let me see. Go, magnetic. Okay. Here you have another small piece of ephemera, piece of chipboard. I gave you one of these poinsettias that you can, this is kind of a little ribbon or different type of fabric. You can glue it on. Some more little pieces of chipboard, ephemera, and things like that. I try to put all the little pieces here in this envelope, as many would fit. And then you're also gonna get these cards and these papers. So, and they're all different, remember? Okay, so you're not gonna get the same packet. Merry Christmas, and this is a card. And in here you're gonna have this cat Merry Christmas card. You have a postcard with an angel that says believe. This is a journal card from an Echo Park kit, Cardabella kit. Some leftover pieces, right, of scrapbook paper. Okay, I gave you a whole sheet of this, these stickers. They're round, they're circular, so it's never been used. A whole sheet of that. Here you have 2 different sheets of a paper pad, a notepad that I had. This is also from another notepad, and another postcard. So both packs have the same exact things. It's just that they're not, you know, they're not the same design. There you go. That was the word I was looking for. So yeah, guys, that's all that you get here. I hope you liked it. Like I said, if you are watching the video, these are gonna be up in my Etsy shop for your, you know, so that you can go and look around, and I don't know why I put that in there, and decide if you want to shop. So hopefully you do, and I thank you for staying till the end of the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit that like button. Please subscribe to my channel so that you can see so many other or so many more goodies and videos, things that I'm going to be working on. This is done, so now I'm going to be working on, I want to try to make a back to school journal and some fall journals, so I'm going to be working on those. And yeah, that's it for me, guys. Again, thanks again for staying with me, and until next time, bye my pretty friends.